There we go. Now we're back in live. Very good. Good to have you all here. We're live in Las Vegas. So we can move this a little bit. Get the best view for everyone. There you go. And let me find the other phone so I can follow along. Thanks for joining us for Eisenhower Dollars. That's what we're doing. Got a horde of Ikes here we're going to go through. Kind of like we did yesterday with the other silver dollars. And this should be fun for those of you that enjoy coins and the rest of you wondering what the hell's going on. But we're just happy to have you here. So thanks for joining us. Turning on my internet. There we go. What's new to you? So these coins are currently available on sale on eBay. And I will share them with you. Share the links with you and all that kind of stuff. We also have the silver dollars on eBay right now as well. And we'll take offers. What's up, Ronnie C? Good to have you here. If you're a loon, you get special deals. It's because you do. I got to change my thing here. I started a little bit too soon. My bad. Live stream. Where are we at? View current stuff. There it is. That's us. Gotta see commercial first. Got Scott and Miss Frog, Ronnie C. Welcome. Thanks for being here. One moment. We will skip the survey. And we're good to go. Where's our chat? There it is. Look at that. Real Honest Truth. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. We're live in Las Vegas. We got a ton of Eisenhower dollars. And these are all originals that were pulled out of slot machines in Vegas, the old casino that I used to manage, the old Greek Isles Hotel Casino, and it was the Clarion Hotel Casino. And these were all from the dollar slot machines. We had many dollar slot machines. We had mostly Wheel of Fortune, but they were an old casino. They didn't have any ticket in, ticket out up until the implosion of the casino in 2015. And so these are the remnants of that time gone by. Eisenhower dollars, 1971 through 1978 only. So here's a beginning and end right there, 71 through 78. And those are original coins. So why am I behind on my screen here? Hold on, internet. We good to go? It's just not going to do it, is it? Oh, maybe it'll do it. Okay, we are back. It'll be some sort of delay. We'll just deal with it as it comes out. Extra Gen Gambler, what's going on? Tito and the man. No beverage. Enjoying a water today. So I've got boxes set up over here to put up the coins by date. We're going to kind of stack them, just go through them. There's a few rare varieties that have some value. There's 1972, 3 different varieties on the back side. It all has to do with the moon, the complete, whether it's a full moon, partial moon, and so on. Those are from the 1972s. There is 2 different varieties in 1976, one with a thick letter and one with a thin letter. The ones with thick letters were done in 75, thin letters 1976. There's one known 1976 silver, Philadelphia. Don't know what the millions of dollars of value of that one is. And then anything else we find, clip planches, anything fun like that, we will certainly put those aside as well. Vin Julian, welcome. Let me zoom in a bit. Don't know how much there is to see on this. We're going to stack them by date. These are the original racks. We saw these over at Circus when they would allow us in there at these slots of fun. But these are the original racks from the Clarion Hotel Casino. And again, if LV Biggs, if you're out there watching, you recognize this. What book? Let me show you the book here. Good idea. Good question. This is the Red Book, as it's known. It's the Guidebook of United States Coins. And this is the 2024 edition. And we were seeing this yesterday on the silver dollars that was based upon 2250 an ounce silver. However, these have no silver in them. So it's just basically for an extra fine coin, they're listing $3 a piece. $20 for a type 2 extra fine, $135 for uncirculated, up to $1,700 for a MS65, and the 74 silvers. They got some different silver coins. 73S proof silver. Where is it at? $40 is all? Those things used to be 150 bucks back in the day. And yeah, might be able to get some deals. The 73s were not released for circulation. They're 12 bucks a piece uncirculated. You have to buy the mint set. There's only 2 million of each made. And the scarcest is the 73 silver proof with just over 1 million made of all the different varieties that are normal. So that's what we're looking at. Got Vint Julian, Miss Frog, Dandy's Ronuts is here, and appreciate everyone. So let's get to it. We have some that are junky. This one's got tape, and so I'll just throw this on the floor. Here we go already. Let me dump the bucket. They're everywhere. All right, let me get these guys again off the ground. We'll just put them in the bucket. There's some ASMR. That'll be fun. We'll put the crappy ones in the bucket. We have the different dates over here. So here's a 1976 bicentennial. Has a different reverse on it with the Liberty Bell and the moon. And I'm gonna have to actually get a computer probably so I can follow along. But this one has thin lettering, and I'll show you thick lettering once we find one. So this is from 1976. The bicentennial, coming up on the 250th anniversary of the country. These are gonna have super value. They're gonna be selling for a bunch. So that guy on TV that sells coins, these will be selling for $15 or $20 a piece. I'm just pointing that out. 1972, that's a real good condition one. This one is also actually an error coin. This one, I don't know why this one just popped out, but I'm so excited to get this coin. Holy cow. Okay, let me show you why. See the copper edging? So it's a copper and nickel clad coin, but for some reason the copper has bled over into the rim there. There's no damage on it. That's just the way it was done. So this is a incomplete or a messed up planchet. The coin struck on a planchet, and because it's not copper or nickel coated over that, that's going to have some value. That one's actually going to go over on my desk right now. Wow. Fan-freaking-tastic. We'll send that one in to get certified. Rated purple, 1738. I wish I had some 1738 coins. Looks like your uncle's coin collection, the coffee can. Yes. House ACC, what's up? Yes, these are the big Ike dollars. All right, so 1974. So what I think I want to do, I want to stack them by year. Let me move all these this way. So 76, 74. We'll do the Philadelphia on one side and the Denver on the other. Ooh. Okay. Remember how I said there's no silver? Disregard. Look at this one. 1971 San Francisco. It's a 40% silver Eisenhower dollar. Some of these are all sold in government collector sets, and this one was cut out and put into circulation. So someone gambled it or whatever they did with it, but it's a 1971 40% silver dollar. That thing's probably worth $12 to $15 as a melt value. Holy crap. Okay, I'm putting this over on my desk. I'm putting them over on my desk today so I don't get them messed up in all that we're doing here. Wow. Fan-freaking-tastic. Copper rim jobs are rare. Yes, they are. 1978, 72, and so on. 72s. 76s. A lot of them were saved, so they're in decent condition. 1971 was the first year. Yeah, 1971S. That's the one. If we look at the book, let's look at the book. 1971S, silver clad, for uncirculated would be $18, but it's circulated, and it's got a certain amount of silver in it. So 0.3161 ounces of silver. So silver being $27 an ounce. So basically just under a third of that. So about $9 in melt value. There we go. Did that in my head. Very cool. So here's one with crap on it. We're gonna put that over in the bucket. $13 to $14. Cool. Loving it. 1972. Okay, here's a 72. There's 3 different varieties of the back side of this one. We don't know which one this is, so I'm gonna put all the 72 Philadelphias over there. Here's a crappy one. So on eBay, there's 13 to 14. Cool. 74D. So here we have the Philadelphia and the Denver. We're going to see how many sets we can put together of these circulation stripes. Here's another 72 Philadelphia. We're going to keep all of those over here in this box so we can go through them one at a time and look for any varieties. I think what I'll do is I'll put these sets available online on eBay. 76 P&D. For anyone who wants to follow along in the text, we're on page 4285. Thank you. If there's any crappy coins, if they're damaged in any way, I'm going to take them down to the dollar slots down at the El Cortez, and we're going to put them in and see if they work. There's a real nice 74D. Wow. Some of these are in great shape. 76. 1971 Philadelphia. It's a better coin. Put that up top. There we go. 77 Denver. What am I doing? The Denvers are down here. There we go. So Philadelphia on the top row, Denver on the bottom. We find any 73s, that means someone broke out a set. Got rid of them. We're going to look for some of the thick reversed 76s, 71 P&D. So right now on eBay, I have listed a roll, crappy ones. I've listed a, oh, here we go. I can tell by the obverse, okay? You saw that I didn't flip it over yet. This one is the 1975 version, and I can just tell by the obverse. On the back side will be the thick letters. I'll show you the difference. Here's a 76. So even though they have exact, let me show you. Damn, I got a chair. Sorry about the chair there. Even though they're exactly the same date, I can tell because I've seen enough of these coins. All right. So this one, thin lettering. This one, thick lettering. See the difference? Show you right there. Look at that on the dollar and the one. Look at that, huh? So this one was created in 1975 and this one in 1976. So that's awesome. So now we have another variety. We'll put this right in here. And we have two different varieties of 76s. I'm having fun. Don't know about you. I broke the damn chair. Got so excited there. All right, 1978 crud. It's a 78 crud. Oh, here's a scarcer one. 1977 Philadelphia. Of the actuals released for circulation dollars, I save these the most. That's a harder one to find. It's got a lower mintage. 77 Philadelphia with just 12 million of these made. So of the regular ones, the 76 Philadelphia thick only had 4 million. And this only had 12 million compared to the 80s and 20s and 50 millions of the other ones. So anyway, we'll put these up here. We're gonna have almost a full set. Crappy 71, 77. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Does anyone know what number he was presidentially? He was right after that other guy, Truman. So this one's got a scratch across the face, so I'm going to put it in the bucket. There's a 78 Philadelphia. We almost have a complete set now of the available coins that we're going to have here. 78G, D. There's a nice 72D. All we need is one of the Philadelphia 76s, and we have one of each of the available coins. Another 77 Philadelphia, 76D, 78, 71 Philadelphia. I'm assuming there's going to be some varieties that haven't been discovered yet, which happens in a lot of coins. People will, as they look at them, they become more collectible. They find different varieties. That one's scratched. So I'm taking out what's called cull coins. We're going to cull them out of the herd here. Nobody wants them. They're damaged. You know, 100 years from now, people go, oh my gosh, I wish I had all those coins. But not today. Mary has the 34th president. Thank you, Mary. Mary with our presidential trivia. Appreciate that. They have a unique sound to them. Here's a nice 1978. Stop short of dinging it right there. Very nice. We're gonna have some nice sets. What's up, Lori P and Margie Branch and Graded Purple, Nasty One, So the only one we haven't found yet is the Philadelphia Type 1, which is from 1975. Here's a 1970, oh no, it's a 76 reverse. That's a Philadelphia. So 74, how could I tell it was a 75 issued 70? Because look at the front on the 74 has the same as the front on the 75 with the way the rim is done, the way that the die was created, has a unique look versus the ones that were done in 76 after they wore out the dies. They got a new one. There's less of a rim on there, and it doesn't quite measure up. Just finished watching his funeral, Ike's funeral. Oh, wow. That was a while ago, I think, wasn't it? 71D. And people make rolls available too. Funny Eisenhower story, he had never dialed a phone until he was president, and he never heard a dial tone either. When he retired to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, he also had never driven a car. Wow. And he was in charge. So I guess you don't have to have any skills to be president. Why is everyone complaining? Okay, here we go. 75, 1975. Look at that, nice, big, thick letters on the back and real great condition. That's a nice collectible coin right there. So that one, 76D, that's probably about worth $5. You know, I'm going to take that one and put that aside. Sorry, that one goes on my desk. $5 coin. Nice. All right, let's keep going here. First one, I thought it was broken. Lots of bicentennials. These are going to be so popular the next 2 years. You can get yours now. We'll get you in on this. Another 75. Look at that. Nice, big, thick, great condition. If you like a big, thick one, that's the one you want. 71 Philadelphia. Surprised those aren't worth more. I think they will be eventually. He also penned a letter to JFK requesting he be referred to as general instead of president during his retirement. Oh, cool. I did not know that. 76, that's a nice one. Ah, don't drop them. Lots of bicentennials. We're going to be sitting pretty for next year. Oh my gosh, 77D. I'm looking forward to it. 72 Philadelphia. We'll take a look at all those. That looked like a Type 1 to me. Not that I know off the top of my head. More scratches on that one. That'll go in the slot machine. Join me for that. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Pretty well worn down. It's hard to find them that worn down. That one is circulated or been put in somebody's belt buckle or floorboard of their car or something. Unusual to find them that worn. That's a bucket coin. Got a bucket list. I got bucket coins. 76D. Ooh, very nice. 1978. Last year of issue. Here's a 78D, but look at the rim ding on this one. It looks like it was machine damaged inside the slot machine, but it's kind of separating the copper. If that was done in the mint, if that was actually a separated planchet from the mint, that'd be worth a fortune. But you can tell that's been dinged in the slot machine. So a slot machine person might want to collect that one as a neat collectible. But we're going to let the slot machine downtown actually collect it. Here, you can see again machine damaging. There's this circle around it. And sometimes when these got in the slot machines, they get stuck in the metal. And we've seen them having to knock stuff out when we have trouble with our slot machines. So horrible gash on his head right there. Junk. There's a thick one. 77D. Any of the junk ones, we're probably going to just put them in the slots and play them tonight. That'll be a fun one. Join us for that live stream. I'm Cash or Crash, Las Vegas Live. 74D with some makeup. He's got eye makeup on there. We'll keep that one. It's not damage. 78D. 7. 8. Last year they made it was 1978. After that it was the Susan B. Anthony. This is a 72 Philadelphia. Let me grab a couple and I'll show you what I'm looking for. Nice one there. 74D. All right, see if we can see any differences on these. So there's 3 different varieties of the moon. This one looks like there's more definition. Let me see if I can zoom in. See how you got a fully round moon, and you can see the United States, and under magnifying, you can actually see the Caribbean nations and all that. That, to me, I believe, is the type 2 right there. Might be the type 3. If we look at this one, you can see how the left side of the Earth is not there. The left side of the Earth is missing on this one. So that's probably a type 1. Notice the difference between the two. It's not the moon, it's the Earth. So this one, you got the full Earth. This one's missing part of the Earth. So those are definitely 2 different varieties of the same coin. This one, got this one here. It's got the left side, but it's kind of smushed in. I think we have 3 different varieties. There's one missing the left side. All right, we have 3 different varieties, which means we have one of the type 2s. I'm excited. Isn't this fun? You could be doing this too. Sacagaweas, not really. They're just too hard to collect. There's nothing of value because everything was made in huge quantities and stored in vaults because nobody wants them. So it's not like these. This one's damaged, got a ding on it. Slot machine. Slot machine. The fact that they still have slot machines is great. 74p, we got 2 of those now. 78 and 71. So once we get 20, 5, 10, 15, we're at 19. Once we get 20, we'll put them over in a box over here and start over again with our new stack. Coach, I have an 1885 and 1886 silver dollars. Cool, send me pictures. I'll do what I can to help you evaluate them and valuate them. 60, 78D. So now that we have 20 of these coins, I'm going to move them over into the 1976 box. That's 1 roll. Then we'll start over again. Stacking more of them. 78P, 78D. When we would get the coins for the casino, they would come in $300 bags. Oh, wow. A very nice 1972 Philadelphia. They come in 300 coin bags, and I would go through the bags first. Rick and everyone at the casino would let me go through the bags first. I'd pull out the really cool stuff, and then we put them in the slot machine as best I could. A lot of these are damaged real good. 76 Philadelphia, we might have a whole roll of those now. Let's take a look. 5, 10, 15, and 20. We do have a whole roll of the 76 Philadelphia. So we have a roll of the Philadelphia and a roll of the Denver so far, 1976. Very nice. I think we have 78 D roll. Let's take a look. It's a D roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So we have a roll of the 78 Ds now. We have lots of rolls here. Brian R., what's going on? Thanks for joining us. We are coin collecting. We're searching rolls of, or a hoard, not rolls, a hoard of Ike dollars. It's not like Verts and Whores, but hoard, like hoarders on TV. 1972. All the Philadelphia 72s we're going to keep. If you want to check them out, 74, 77, 74, 76 Philadelphia, and 76 Denver. There's another 72. Even though it's in worse shape than the other ones, we're keeping them because of the varieties available. We will go through them and take a look. We've got quite a few 72s. Very nice. That makes a lot of sense. I like it. Mitchell Austin coming in hard with the puns. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it more than you can imagine. 78, but it's got a gash. Does anyone have a gash from 1978? 70D. Bicentennial. 72D. There's a real reason they stopped making dollar coins is because strippers were getting insured. Andre, nice, nice. Andre coming in hot with the Vegas take. I like it. 77D. Hashtag Andre, everybody. That's fantastic. 71 Philadelphia. This one's all crappy on there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's all scratched up down there. It's also from probably a slot machine. Many of these, we would get them from the banks, put them in the slot machine, and then they would disappear right away. We went through every week, bag after bag after bag, because nobody was doing this in Vegas at the time, and everybody would take them home. So that's a tough one there. That's all right. Coach, I have 1880 silver dollar. If you have coins, take pictures of them, send them to me. I'll be happy to take a look at them for you. No duct tape on that one, but it goes into the play pile. Here's one with reverse damage, 1971D. A lot of the 71s, they have rim problems. They have a real solid rim on it. Was their first run. I'm assuming, and I don't know for sure, but the way I know about coins is that there's probably 12 or 15 varieties of 1971s as they were testing the dies. And they wouldn't throw them away, so they would use them. And I bet there's some really scarce varieties out there, but someone other than I will have to find them and determine that they're real. American Numismatic Association or some major coin dealer or the guy on TV or somebody to determine that that's the case. 72. 76. We have not found the 76 Philadelphia yet. Of the thick lettering variety. So we got plenty to make set. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the rolls I'm going to sell on the internet, on eBay, you're going to have at least 10 different dates on them. Because some of these will run out of. Here's a really worn 77, but it's a tough one, so we'll keep that. 74. 72D. Those are scratches right across his neck. Plenty of good ones. We don't need the crappy ones. That's a crappy one. Crappy one. 70, 78, 74. Close to a roll of a couple of these here. 76 Philadelphia. Again. Looking on the back for the thick letters. 74D. 71s. 72. I think we got a roll of 72Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 and 5. There we go. 72D going in the box. And the 1960 coin collecting was very popular. Yes. In fact, it was so popular that they were collecting rolls of everything back in the late 50s, early 60s, that 1965, 1966, and 1967, they made all the coins without mint marks to try to discourage hoarding of coins. Those, I guarantee you, for you, those of you that are younger, there are so many varieties of those because they were made in all three mints. They were all different, but they don't have mint marks on them, so you're going to have to know what to look for. Oh, I think we got one. Oh, maybe not. That's just a nice rim on one of those. There we go. Thought we had one. There's a thick. Thought we had one. Why did the football coach go to the bank? To get a quarterback. Very nice. Coming in with the dad jokes. Tony! Good to have you here. All right, we have another 76 Philadelphia roll. Denver, Philly, Denver. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Like I'm paying on the table. And 5. And freaking tastic. That in there. We have lots of them. So what we're going to do at some point here is I'm going to take out these red racks. We're going to make an entire rack of specific dates if we have enough. So like the 76s there, we'll probably have enough to do a full rack and a full rack. Which would be great. I cannot wait for the bicentennial. What do they call it? 250th year anniversary. Here's a nice coin, but look at that gouge right in there. And that's from the slot machine or some sort of mechanical or a tool that was used to free up a coin out of a slot machine. But there's a nasty gouge. I don't know, pull it over this way. There it is. Got to try to find where the camera is. Can you see that? There it is. Maybe not. Guess we need a secondary one. 77D. We have a lot for the slot machine. They're gonna be surprised down at the old El Cortez when these show up. And then we'll probably hit a jackpot and win them all back. You are getting very sleepy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's why I like the bags. Look at this one. What do you notice different about this one? This is a 1976S proof. Came from a proof set. It's not the silver one, but it's got the S Mint mark. It's got the proof-like surfaces. This came in a proof set, but someone busted it out and spent it. One of the things about Vegas is there's a lot of coin robberies and people put them right into machines back in the day. This one has a lower mintage because it came from a proof set. So that will go right there. And this one has a mintage of copper nickel variety 2, 4,149,730 only. So very cool. It's just another variety within our collection here. Goes on that one right there. Very cool. It is shiny. They're shinier in the sets when they're not all scratched up too. That's freaking awesome. Big gouge in the back of that one. 76D, 77. I think we have a bunch of 77s there. 72. 76P. We got one. All right, we got one. Here we go. We got one. Another one. So this is the 76 obverse. So 1776 to 1976. Thick lettering. Okay, this is the 76 Philadelphia Type 1. Was issued in 1975. Here's the one that was issued in 1976. You can see the difference in the lettering. Look at the words $1 and $. The N and 1, look at that. Damn, fan-freaking-tastic. So we got one of every possible coin that was released for circulation so far. Nice. This will be known as the LOON set. We'll put the LOON set out for sale on eBay for huge dollars. 77D. All right, let's see what we got here on the 77Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 77D, one whole roll. Nice to get a whole roll set of everything. I'm very excited now. We got one of everything. 78D, 6D, another 72, real nice 72. Take a look at the reverse on that one. A couple more of these 76Ds, we'll have another roll. A roll of 71s there. I think we're about 3 shy. 2D, 72D, nasty 76, type 2, that's fine. 78D. Oh, look at this guy. Some big gold-plated one. That's worn off. A lot of people gold plate them and sell them as a collector's thing on magazines or gift shops and things, but that's an old gold plated dollar. There's a whole bunch of gold plated ones that came through the slot machines. I'm going to save it because of the history of this coin. I like history. I'm going to put that over there. 74, too bad. 78D. Ah, don't drop it. 77, 76. Okay, you're not getting sleepy because of the coins, are you? I apologize. Or not. Sorry, not sorry. $76D thick. 71 Denver. I think I have a roll now. I think, or one shot. We'll find out. There's another thick one I can tell from behind. It's another Philadelphia. Oh my gosh, that one's in good shape. Variety 1. Okay, we got 2 full sets now. Very exciting. You're such a geek. Uh-huh. 71 Denver roll. So I can see another one right here. I'm not sure you can see it or not, but this one is another. I'll pull this thing out here. Because of the lettering, thick lettering. No, not thick lettering from that angle. Maybe not. Thought it was. It's a reflection. This one's got a carbon spot on it. So this carbon spot here, you can't get that off there. You can't remove that. It's going to damage the coin. It takes the value away. So that one's going to go in the junk. Even though the rest of it's in great shape, that's horrible. What's up, Steve Anderson? Thanks for being here. Carbon spot destroys it. They'll eventually eat away your coin. 6, 77, 71, 76D. More 76Ds. We have another roll. I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine how many slot machines and table games and pouches that these were in over the years. There we go. Another roll. Someone already made the hooker joke, the dancer joke. Start throwing these on the stage and put somebody's eye out. Nice. A lot of coins. Beautiful 1972 Denver. They did not include the 1971s or 1972s in any of the uncirculated coin sets from the government. So you can buy a lot of the stuff direct from the mint, but not 71 or $72. So they'll have a premium on the better condition ones in future years. 72 Philadelphia. Yeah, that's correct. Very nice, 77. 71s. Not a big variety of dates. That's why when you find something cool, it's extra cool. I feel like I need to order some food or something. That might have been a gold-plated one, or it's just worn. Just gonna throw in the worn pile. Bicentennial, yes, 1976 with the difference on the background. On the back side, the reverse, you have the Eagle landing on the moon. Then you have the Liberty Bell with the moon in the background on the bicentennials. So 2 distinct varieties. Regular. 78D, we might have enough for another roll. We can get 1 or 2 more. Here's thick reversed Denver. Thin reversed Philly. 78 Philadelphia. Philly. If you're from Philadelphia, do you ever go to the Mint? If you're from Denver, do you ever go to the Mint? I went to the Mint quite a bit. 82, 83. Perfect timing because they didn't make a lot of Mint sets back then. You could buy the souvenir set and the quarters and the dimes out of those and the nickels worth a fortune uncirculated. Quarters especially. You can get $300, $400, $500 quarters from 1982, 1983, depending on the condition. It's gas. 74D, very common. As common as they can be. You have another roll. You have many from Denver? Yes, many times. It's a fun trip. Cool. Would you have an estimate of how many silver dollars in total manufactured? Oh, billions. 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 I don't know. Millions. Hundreds of millions. Could be billions. Of the current crap, way too many. The uncollectible presidential ones and all that. I mean, someone once told me clad coins would never have value too. So everything changes. That was in 1977. It's been a few years since then. Spotty. That might have come from a mint set. A lot of the mint set coins got spotty back then. If you hear it clinking, we're going drinking. No, that's not what it is. They're going to end up in a slot machine here in Las Vegas. Oh, what's going on here? Let's take a look at this one up close. So between the 19, the 1 and the 9 and the 19 there, what's going on there? Wish I could make it bigger. I'm going to have to go out and buy some new loop, I think. I think I got rid of it. Is that a piece of metal that flaked off, or is that some kind of damage to it? Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like that. I'm going to put that one aside. We'll take a look at it under magnification. Almost through the first buckets here. 78D again. I think we have enough. There we go. Emotional damage. Could have been emotional damage. Good call, and fantastic call. The emotionally damaged coins. 72P. That one's missing the whole left side. Emotionally damaged coins. So I think on the eBay stuff, I'll list the link to these videos so people can see what we're doing. 76P, getting rid of the crappy ones so you don't, if you buy some on eBay, you don't get crap. That's always been big for me on eBay. Make sure it's a quality item so they come back for more versus selling a bunch of junk like a lot of people do. They're not perfect, they're circulated, but they're not going to be damaged. Better conditioned, collectible. They're not making these anymore. These are, last time they made these, 1978. How many years ago was that? Who can do that math? Discontinued. No longer on the shelf. Copy rust. Nice. 74, that was a nice one. 76P, toned. Another 72. Got quite a few 72s to go through. That'll be fun for me. Keep saying it'll be fun. I don't know if you enjoy it or not. Less 71s than I expected. I thought we'd have a lot more of the 71s. There's a 76D type 1, 72D. Got a bunch of those. Another roll of the 76 Philadelphia. There we go. So I have a bunch of these P&D sets to sell next year when they take off. The TV guy is selling his for 25. We'll be selling ours for 6. Something like that. Don't lock in a price yet because it might be 7. P. Don't fall down. Big scratch. Big gash. Big circulation. There's a 72 that's beat to hell, but because of the varieties, we'll put it over there. Probably throw it back into the slot machine. Probably. Thank you, Margie. This would be from the trip to San Diego, helping to liquidate for them. Come visit me when I was managing the casino, and they would play the slots and take them home, and stumble across the bucket of them. Hey, what are these worth? Actually, they're worth money now. Back then, about $1.10 each, but now, so many years later, they're selling for $40 to $45 a roll on eBay. You can't get them. You can't go to the bank anymore and go, hey, can I get some Ikes? Nope. They have to order them. They pay a premium on them, so they charge you the premium. Damn. Got quite a few for the slot machine. I hope they take them down at the Cortez. They should. Actually, you could probably just run it through their counter because they'll just ring up as the dollar coins. $60, 71. Philadelphia, Gash, nice. Have O'Deal of $0. Got a deal of dollars. 78, 76. Got another roll already. Let's count these out before they fall over. 5, 10, 15, 20. Almost a full box there. That's $120 in just the bicentennials now. Yep, you have to order a box. Oh, son of a dog. Ah. Big fingers knocking stuff down. There we go. Now, got this one. Why are they in the jar? I don't know. We'll find out. Were they special? So far, my favorite one, I guess 2 or 3. I got 4 or 5. There's a silver one. Ooh, Fairbanks North Star Borough. Old bus tokens from my childhood. I used to have to take the city bus. Good for 1 fare. Fairbanks North Star Borough, Fairbanks, Alaska. I think they were $1 each way back then. Everything was more expensive in Alaska. 60D. 74 Gash. 60D. 77 Nasty. 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 Now we finally, I think we finally have a whole roll of these 78 Philadelphias, which we need for sets. Nasty, nasty, nasty. $74D. Another 78. I bet that makes our full roll plus 1. Let's find out. 5, 10, 15, 21. Very cool. Now we have 2 rolls of 78Ds and 1 of 78P. And we still have many to go through. Ooh, a nice 77. To Philadelphia. That one's got a full earth on it. Could be a 2 or a 3. Okay, here's one with the front of the 74. So that's probably the thick lettered reverse, and it is. Now, if you can find a thick lettered reverse with the front of a 76, that might have some value. Some gash around the edges there. Maybe these are all the crappy ones. Yep, crappy. 76D thick letters. 78 gash. 78 gash is not an official variety. Damn. So the jar must have been crap. A jar of crap. Oh, we got a Canadian. LOON 2007. And we have a Mexican 5 peso from 2001. We got 3 interesting coins. Go over here. Ask yourself why. Why not? 76D. Not bad. Crap. Keep it scratched up, even though it's the thick variety. It's got scratches on it. Supposed to be in Alaska when we were classmates for 50-year high school reunion. Which high school? Which high school did you go to? I'm a Lathrop guy. From Fairbanks. Austin E. Lathrop, the pilot. We were the Malamutes. That was our mascot. Hated every minute of it. Horrible, horrible experience at high school in Alaska. All right. So far, so good. Let's go to our first rack. Who likes a good rack? I already see one that's got corrosion on it. Second one in here. We'll pull that one out right away so it doesn't damage anything else. Right there, you can see kind of a rusty corrosion. Gotta get rid of that. Ooh, very nice. This could be fun. So there's 20 coins per roll, per row, in a rack of 100. Oh wow, 72. Wouldn't that be cool if there's so many of those in here? So these have at least 11 years been in storage. At least 11 years, because that's the last time in 2014, I believe, when they were played, those slot machines. Big scratches on that one. So minimum 11 years storage. MacArthur and Houston. Oh, so your class reunion is going to Alaska. You weren't from Alaska. Got it. I'm excited. I haven't seen an ice rack in a long time. Don't tell my wife. Oh, sorry. Keep bumping that thing. So we're going to take these 76s, Denvers. We're going to make a whole rack of 1976D. Sorry about the earthquake there. We have 1P. No, those are Philadelphias. You may not have a whole rack of the D's. It's all about the D's. Which ones are these? Are these D's? These are D's. D's. Nice. Alright. What else we have here? These are the Phillies. So we'll keep the Phillies over here. Denver's in the rack. So we have 3 of each. That's a lot of P&D sets. I like that. All right, so we have a 76 Denver rack there. Let's check out the rest of our racks. 71. Very few 71. Ooh, nice 77. 72. So this one's damaged, but since it's the 72 with a variety, I'm gonna put, this also like it was gold plated. I don't think that's a good one. Here's the thick letter. That's a very nice uncirculated one. So 76D uncirculated. Wow. That's worth like 8 or 10 bucks right there. The 76D type 1. If it was MS65, which I don't think it is, it'd be worth 31 bucks. There is some wear on it. But that one, we're going to put this one off over here. That's a nice one. There's 72. 71. So this is where all the 71s were. Another 72. Okay, we got 72 Philadelphia's coming out. Maybe they're all put aside like this. You know what these are? These are the better ones. Holy cow. Another Philadelphia. I'm sorry, another Denver thick. Denver thick. These are like near uncirculated. Holy cow. Wow. So the better ones were put in the racks and wrapped up. The crappy ones went in the jar. Wow. Here's another proof. What do we get here? 74S. Let me show you this one. So this is a proof. It's got the S mint mark. You can see the reflective mirror-like surfaces. So it's busted out of a set and then circulated. That's a proof, 1974. So we have a 76S and a 74S and a 71S so far out of all these coins. Outstanding. Low battery. Oh no. $74D, but this one has a carbon spot under the eagle there. We're going to throw that one into the bucket. 72s. Lots of 72s. Very nice 78. All the type 1s. Start putting some 72s over here. Look at this. 1976 type 1 proof. So this is the 76 proof set, thick letters on the reverse. So we have a thin letter, a thick letter, and a 74 proof set coins, not silver. Very cool. Even though they're crappy, they're worth keeping. Keep the crappy ones. What are we going to do here? We're going to take the 72D. Of those, put them in the box. 72's in the box. Novelty crap, yes. 76S Type 1 proof, 2.8 million. 74S vintage proof. You were buying a lot of mint sets back, proof sets back then. 74S copper nickel. 1.9 million. No. 74S clad nickel. Oh, 2.6 million. Cool. Let's keep going. 72. 71, 74. Beat to hell 72. We're going to keep it. Oh, these are all. You have to keep them. You have to look for that variety. A whole roll of them, maybe. If you're just joining us, this is what we're doing. If you've been here for a while, you already knew that. 78D looks like some grease from the mint. not damaging, just not eye appealing. More 76Ds. We'll have our next roll here soon. We have a full roll of the 76D type 1s too, looks like. Fantastic. That's crap. $72 beat to hell. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me finish this roll. Ho ho ho. Yeah, baby. An improper alloy mix is what it is. I have a chance to look that up. There's a beautiful uncirculated. We got another proof. 1977S. There's the 77S. Look at that, huh? Another proof with the mirror-like surfaces. Again, real crappy though. For whatever reason. We'll put that over there. 71. 74. 77. Okay, this one is missing a little coating in. There's the copper is exposed right there. So if that's original from the mint, that could be worth $200 to $300. If that's because someone put acid on it, it'd be worthless. But because of what it is, I'm going to set it aside. It doesn't look like it's acid. If that's the original way that it was struck, it's been circulated, so maybe not quite $200 to $300, but that is a really cool coin with that missing metal. Put that aside. $72. Lots of the 72s. Got a whole roll of those now. 76Ds. Type 1s. Let's take these, put them aside. 5, 10, 15, 20. Very cool. A lot of damaged 72s, but we're going to hold on to them until we get a chance to look at the varieties. All right, that was one rack. Let's go to the next rack. Actually, these are taped together. Let's open these guys up. Get some scissors real quick. See what the difference is. I like differences. This is 2 racks with 3 wrapped around it. Want to scratch into coins. There we go. It's got my name written right on it. Look at that, right there. Who do they belong to? Thank you. Rack them. This will help with our snacks over here. That over there. The rest of them. As you can see, I've had a hand. It's 3:15 p.m. here. Have you drank water today, Coach? Not me. I'm in my 5th coffee. Congratulations on the coffee intake. All right, this is gonna be fun. I'll take the tape off. It's an interesting way to do it. All right, let's see what we got. Another proof. Already on the back right here. Scratched to hell. Look at that. Just torn up. It's a 76S clad Type 1 proof. We'll set it aside, but it's yeah, it's worthless. As far as a collector item torn up like that. 78D, 76. That's too bad. Someone really did a job on it. Might have been when they're breaking it out of the case. Sometimes they're hard to get out of the case. They got really scratched up. I'm guilty of doing that as well. 6D, 72D. We got another roll there. See, we got a whole roll here. Alias, how you doing? 5, 10, 15, 21. So now we have 80 of that, which is nice. Got that going for us. There'll be no tip, but on my deathbed, I'll have total consciousness, which is nice. Lots of 77s. 78 crappy. A thick letter, sure is. Ah, more thick. Thick. Am I doing all right? How are you doing, Sir Loon? Sir Loon had a birthday. Got to enjoy some steak. Had the bone today. Got some videos of that, which I can put out later. All right, there's some 77s, a whole roll. That's scratched up. 72. Let's see, we got a whole roll of 77 Philadelphia here. 5, 10, 15, 22. So now we at least have one roll each of 77 P&D, 78 P&D, 76 P&D, 72 P&D, 74 not yet, and 71 not yet. Interesting. So 74, which is one of the most common ones, we don't have many. Maybe because we threw them back. John. Jennifer Lee, Ronnie C. Welcome, everybody. Damaged. There we go, 77. I wonder if they have any of these over in Hawaii. Thick letters, 72s. You know what, if someone came in and said, I'll give you $5,000 for all your coins, quit looking through them, that'd be fun. Beautiful day there, cool. 71Ds. Oh, that's too bad. Here's a 77, but it's got the carbonation. It's kind of rusting. You know how copper turns green? Oxidization. Yeah, that's going to ruin that coin. Even though it's a 77 Philadelphia, I would normally keep that. That one has to go. That'll ruin that. That will transfer to other coins. We don't want that. Stay away from my other coins. That's what I say. All right, do we have another 71D? Let's take a look. Money, money, money. What's up, Quinn Sykes? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. What's up, Gary McCord? Welcome, everyone. The long haul. Going through coin thing that we got going on right now. Almost 74 Philadelphia roll. Almost. I'm sure over on the East Coast they have a lot more. So this is our bucket for playing slots later. Look at all those. Those are all going to go into the slot machine. It's going to be a fun video tonight. Your 1880 has color all over it. What kind of color? Human color or different color? I'll take some more of these down. Goldish. Might be toning from years of air exposure. Could be something else. Send a picture. I'd love to see it. There's another one. That looks like a mess. Remember the other one, how it had the copper color on it? Look at this one here. That one looks like a coffee stain. That's not original. That's not from the mint. That's the difference. Looks like there's something on there attached to it that's causing that to happen. Because it on my magnifying glass, I'm going to set it aside anyway, but I don't think that's a good one. That one looks like a damaged one to me. Let me get a soda. You guys want a soda while I'm up? Let me get you some. I got Coke, Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. Your choice. It's on me. Stop on by today. If you're in town, come on by. Maybe an ancestor found it in P Alley. Yeah. All right, 72s. There's a lot of those. That's actually a good sign. We have a shot at each of the varieties. Very happy with that. Because finding a horde of 72s would be impossible probably. Unless you happen to have one already. I wonder what a bag of 72s would sell for. Beautiful 77. These obviously were set aside because they're harder to find and better coins, and I like that. So now we have plenty of them. Oh, look at the gash on the D. The D gash. You don't have my... What's your favorite soda? That's a 72s. Oh, that's a good burp. There's a 76 Philadelphia. We got 3 of those now. Diet Pepsi. I have some Diet Pepsi here. We just hide it for the people that really like Diet Pepsi. Ooh, there we go. I think we found a vein. The 76 Philadelphia, type 1s. It's going to be great. I'm going to put a bunch of these rolls out. I'm enjoying a nice cold Diet Dr. Pepper. Nothing but the best. Diet Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper, 2 different flavors completely. What you got on your nose there, buddy? Some corrosion. Look at that. He's a witch. It's too bad that was nice. Other than that. You don't do diet drinks? Why not? Once I got hooked on them, I couldn't get over it. I used to do just sugar sodas. Quit making my own serotonin. Just living off the sugars, and then was warned I would die. So I switched. Yeah, the taste is just vile until you're used to it. Now I can't drink regular soda. All right, 77D. 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't think you can get wrappers for the Ikes anymore from the bank either. I don't think they keep those. 5, 10, 15, 20. 76 Philadelphia. I almost have a whole rack of those now. Let's do that. Type 2. Philadelphia type 2. Philadelphia type 2. Yeah. There we go. Got 80 of each. 80 sets so far of the 76 P&D. I'm going to be the hit of the internet next year. And then in 2026, USA Women's Gold Men's Basketball. Big deal. Supposed to. If they didn't win it, that'd be so embarrassing, like that one time they didn't win it. That'd be like having men box against women. It's too bad they've ruined the Olympics, in my opinion. Keep going here. Liking what I see here. Lots of good stuff. That's where all the 72 Ps were. Oh, look at that. Ike's got a mole. Better get that checked out. Could be melanoma. Here's a quarter. Why don't you go downtown and have a rat and all that thing off your face? Name the movie. That's nasty. That's too bad. Set that aside anyway. Oh, damaged good ones. No. All right, Colorado, home of the Olympic training facilities. Yeah, it's turned into a joke, in my opinion. What do I know? Great 77s there. Wow, look at those nice ones. Uncle Buck, there you go, winner, winner. Uncle Buck for the win. Oh, why do these have to have crap on them? Put them over here in the, I don't want to get rid of them. It's sitting too long. My legs are starting to go numb. John Candy, exactly. So women's boxing doesn't exist anymore. I'm actually going to come out of retirement. I'm going to start playing women's softball. Because I'm going to identify as a women's softball player. I still have 4 years eligibility in college. I'm going to re-enroll and start playing again so I get that big money in professional softball. That's just my opinion. I don't know anything. All right, so we have a whole rack of 72 Ps, I believe. Can't wait to go through these. There's got to be a couple of the each variety in here. It's got to be. If you find anything really cool, we'll definitely share the information with everybody. Let me turn this a little bit. You can see what's going on here. These are all Philadelphia 72s. Has a pretty good mintage. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. It's just those rare ones we got to find. Appreciate y'all hanging out on Saturday doing Saturday hobbies. Get a full rack and enjoy the sun. There we go. Those are the 72s. Those are good ones. We'll put those aside. 78D. Cool. A whole 10 of those again. 20 of those. We almost have a full rack of 78Ds. Nice. 77P. Do we have a whole roll yet? Swap meet next week? Yeah. Yep, got a whole roll. Nice. We have a whole roll of everything except for the 74s and the 71P. Knocking stuff over. When you're special. Alright, let's stand up and do this. Don't go nowhere. Okay. What are we doing now? We still got 3 racks to go. Let's just get through these. This will be the end of this video. And we'll see what we can do with all this when we're down here. Another rack wrapped in plastic. Why? We'll find out. We got several $100s here. I think 1,000 might cover it all. Put them in a bag and ship them to you if you want to do all this. 7, 8, 9, maybe more than that. Actually, it might be more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe about 1,200 worth. Wow. Where do we get these coins? All these coins came from the Clarion Hotel Casino / Greek Isles Hotel Casino. These all came out of slot machines here in Las Vegas. We're taken to California and they've been returned home to Las Vegas. Thanks, Gary. It's got my push-up coins. Oh, that's a beauty right there. Oh, it's a beauty, eh? Oh, yeah. 78. 2D. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 racks. So 71s I don't need, 74 I don't need. So 72, 76, 77, 78. I can do racks of each one. Wow. We need to order a couple more. Hey Rick, if you're watching, do you have any at home? Beautiful uncirculated type 1s here with the thick lettering. I think I remember one time we got a bunch of brand new ones from the Mint. Went to Denver Mint once, took a tour. It was really cool to learn how money is made, yes. Damn, real shiny and nice. I don't think we have enough of the 71 Philadelphias for a roll yet. Let's take a look. 5, 10, 15, we're at 19. We need one more, 1971, to get a roll. Ooh, here we go, another proof. This one's ugly. It's a 1973 proof. 73 San Francisco, clad proof. It's got a couple of pock marks where they were breaking open the mint set. They used some sort of puncture tool. So now we have 73. That's only 1973 we found so far. 73, 74, 76, 76, 77 on the proof dollars. The only 1973 out of all of these. $72s. I have a whole $100 rack of those. There, oh, that's a Denver. Shoot. So the 72s, these are in really good shape. These are the ones we set aside throughout the years. Slot machine variety. This one, so this is the type 1. I just filmed a giant bee in our yard. Scared. Good luck with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another roll of the type 1s. That's pretty crappy. We'll throw that one in. Still don't have any rolls of 74, P or D. No, we got one D. We don't have the P. 74P we need a roll of. We have 4 of the 76 type 1 Philadelphia. That's it. Lots of 72s. There's a 74D. Killer bees. Remember when they came out and everyone was afraid of them? We had a big nest of them in Arizona. Oh, look at that. That's too bad. No, killer bees. There it is. We got our first 71 Philadelphia roll. Nice. I'm not sure. I think it was a nosebleed. Normally they're small full bees. A nosebee. Sorry, not a nosebleed. A nosebee. I thought you were talking about the damage to that coin. A nosebleed. $72s. I think we have a full rack now of the. Oh, we already got a full rack of 72 Philadelphia. We must have kept all of them. There we go. There's a 74. Getting so much closer on the 74s. I was going to do this anyway, so I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me. Chance to commune online. That's too bad on the 78. I keep getting... Oh, that's just crud. That's alright. Crud is fine. You're shaking, you can't type? Wow. So this one... Look at the difference on the breast feathers. Look at the difference on the breast feathers. A really worn out die. This one's got a lot of definition on it. You can see the breast feathers on the eagle. On this one, there's nothing. It was struck that way. So it could have had some grease or something. And the way you can tell is because look at the condition on the front. The obverse are very similar. Has not been heavily circulated. I'm going to keep both those and put those aside. I'm a breast feather man. Interesting. To me, anyway. Nice toned 72. There are no clad proof 71s or 72s. They're only silver. So we get a 71 or 72S. They're made out of 40% silver. D. Almost have our final roll of 76D. 78s. Just tuning in or swinging by. We're having a blast going through dollar coins. Later on, more stuff. We gotta take, oh, that's too bad. I need the roll, so I'm gonna keep that one. That's not very good. How far are we along from the, yeah, 5, 10, 17. We need 3 more of the 1974 Philadelphias to complete. 3 more. We got 2 more racks. Can we do it? I actually can go get some of these red things down at Circus. I think they're free. It's lots of fun. We may have to go back there for a visit. They give you your coins in these racks. If you don't use them all, you take them to your room and bring them back later. Or you take them home, then you bring them back again in 12 or 15 years. I believe that's the rule. I don't know. Gaming etiquette has changed so much. Mosquito. Get up there. What are we doing? Come on, 74. So far, these are all Philadelphia. No, they're not. Happy with the variety that we have. We have a lot of different dates. It's not all just one thing. Well, there's a 74. 2 to go. 2 to go, and then we'll have a full set of rolls here. Ooh, another really nice thick lettered reverse. 76 Philadelphia, no mint mark. It's our 5th one. We only have 5 of those. We can do it. It's another one of those 72s. Interesting. Different variety. We may have discovered a new variety here today. Oh, too bad. Look at that crappy one. Nobody wants that one. 78D. All right, do we have enough here to finish off our rack of 76s? 5, 10, 15, and 20. Which one are the Denvers? These? Yep. So we have a full 100 coin rack of 76 Denver. Type 2. Put that over here with our 72 Ps. That was a quality burp. '72 Philadelphia, 20 of them. I found a shoebox full of baseball cards from the early '80s. Took a while to sort, yes. But was it fun? Used to have better eyesight and I could just whip through these things. Like everything else that goes with time. What are the chances? We got one more rack after this one. 74D. Get some of these out of here. 5, 10, 15, and 20. 20. Sometimes in different light you see the damage. That's true for humans as well. Another proof, here we go. 78S. We almost got a full set of coins here. 1978, San Francisco from the proof set. So now, 78, 77, 76, 76, 74, 73. We have almost a complete set. This is awesome. 76D, damage. Need a bunch more of those. All right, got another 74 Philadelphia. We're one away from 74 roll. Ooh, another proof. It's a 76 Type 2 with the thin letters. Another proof. A couple each of those. Let's go over here. 78D. 78P, 72. 77, 72. Down to our last 100 and few here. We need one more. 74 Philadelphia, just one. There it is, got it. Let's make sure that's 10 or 20 of them. 2, 4, 5. And there it is, got a full roll. Fantastic. So other than the 76 Philadelphia Type 1, we got everything. So I'll have 20 sets to sell on eBay. That's a struck through. Oh, another one, 74. Now they'll all come out. Let's see here. So this one, some grease or something got on the planchet when they struck it. It was struck through there between the 9 and the 7. That's not a gouge or damage, but sometimes they get grease on the actual planchet when it goes in. That's a part of the coin there. So that's a struck through, probably worth $5 or $10 from an error coin collector. Probably, maybe. Last rack. Let's do it. The last rack was the theme last night at Little Darlings. Closing time. Let's do it. These are the best of what we went through. We went through thousands and thousands of these dollars over the years. Someone asked earlier, should you try and clean your coins? No. No, you should not. If you have a coin, like I have a 1917 half dollar in extra fine condition, but it's brown because it's been sitting in an envelope. So it's better to be in that brown condition than to go to try to clean it with something and damage the coin. So we will take that coin to a dealer or send it in to get it certified in the condition. So having a extra fine brown versus a cleaned coin is a massive amount of difference in price. In fact, let me look it up online, not online, in the red book. I wonder what it's 1917D reverse half dollar is in extra fine condition. 1917D reverse. 1917D reverse extra fine, $280. What? Wow. 1917D mint mark on the reverse, $280. Wow. Can you see that? Can you see that? There it is. Wow. I'm glad I looked. $71, $72, type 1. Those prices have gone way up. Wow. So taking the brown consideration, it'll be worth a little bit less than that, unless someone collects brown coins. 71s, 76D uncirculated, type 1. 71D. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Coming to the end here. Big finish. You got 4 stacks of 20 each, 80 coins left to look at. What else can we find? Very nice. Very happy with our selection. Got quite a few for the slot machine. Some were damaged. 74p. Thick, thick, thick. So those reverses, there's a 71 Philadelphia, maybe not. On the 72 is the reverse of 71. Sometimes those are valuable. What is your rarest piece, Coach? What is the rarest piece? It's a woman that will listen to you. That wasn't your question, was it? Rarest coin. Ah, boy. I don't know anymore. I used to have some good stuff. I sold most of it off. I had the 09S VDBs and the, 100,000 coins made, 140,000 coins. I think. Let me see what the actual mintage was on the 124,000 on the 14, 188,000 on the 13, 138,000 on the 15. Philadelphia $50 from the Barber collection. They used to be very, very small premium on it, but look, even good condition now in the 20s. The old Barber halves, those were just junk silver. Nobody wanted them, but now they actually are very collectible. Very cool. We go back and play the slots of fun and play and take some of the racks. Yes. Well, I'm not going to take them home unless I actually have won some coins and need to transport them properly using the facilities that they've provided to us as part of the agreement to gamble at their establishment. Quite a collection of stamps. Yes. That'd be cool, yeah. I like looking at people's collections and giving you my opinion. I don't know everything. I know some things. We can always look up other stuff. Do my part to help you do your part. Almost done here. 74D. Nice. 78. Sevens. Last two. There's another 74. Started the wrong end. 2024 coaches are hard to find. 1 in a million. Yes, they are. Damage. Not sure what that is. 77, 78, 74, 78, 77. All right, we're coming to the big end, the big finish here. The big finish. So super scarce is the 77 or 76 Type 1 Philadelphia. Only 5 out of all these. 5 of 1,000. We didn't end up with 100 of these 76 Philadelphias. Thought we would. I scored at a homestead from Japanese people who lived in Hawaii. They couldn't bring down to Hawaii quite a cooktop when it was working. Oh, cool. 72, 76, 74, 74, and 71 worn out. That was junk. Well, there you go. Holy cow. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I got to put these into different stacks and things. 5, 10, 15, 20. Glad I played a little gaming back in the day with actual coins, so they're fun to stack. It's like doing with chips. There we go. Any questions? Didn't think so. We're going to put the '71s, 71Ds. Thank you all. Drive safely. Come back and see us later. We'll be live again later. I may get some of the silver half dollars out. And we'll go through those. 5, 10, 15, 20 even. If I can get the silver half dollars out, we'll do another live later on. What do you think of my P Alley? Let me take a look at it. Come on, wait, there you go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's beat to hell. So that's basically silver value on that one. That'd just be a silver value, very beat to hell. That's only probably about 12 bucks or so of silver. There's not much left on that coin. It's worth more probably as a keepsake than it is as a collectible, but it is silver. So, you know, very cool. Thanks for sending the picture. That's awesome. Freaking awesome. 71s. D, there we go. 3 rows of the D and 2 rows of the P. P Alley. That's a good description for that. 71, 72, 76. Peace out, y'all. Thank you. See you on the next one.